Hello ladies and gentlemen, Steven here from Redolescence. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And in this video, I'm excited to talk to you about what I think is the coolest atomizer that I've ever seen, and it's by the company PHLUR. So stay tuned. Now, for those of you who don't know, PHLUR is a digital-only brand, which means that you cannot buy it in stores. It's not at Min New York or Twisted Lily or any of these other stores. So if you want to purchase your fragrances, you have to go online, but they have this really cool interactive website. All the links are going to be down below. Really cool interactive website where you can read a description on the scent, not necessarily just look at notes, read a description. I think there's even a Spotify playlist. You listen to songs that correspond to the fragrance. I mean, it's really cool. It's immersive, it's multi-sensory, and I like their approach to fragrances. And a lot of their fragrances also give back to some charities or organizations. So they do a lot of really good stuff for the environment, and it's a fragrance that it's a company that I can back. A lot of their fragrances too are some of my all-time favorite fragrances. Olmsted and Vaux, one of my favorites for the summer. This, one of my favorites for the fall. It's called Mauve. I'm not really sure what they were trying to tackle with this fragrance because the name Mauve, I know it's an abbreviation for Mother of All Bombs. So it's almost like a very desolate sort of arid, post-apocalyptic, dry yet sweet atmosphere about it. It's a really cool fragrance. Well, they recently came out with an atomizer called the Wanderer, and I have it right here. I mean, really cool, chic. It has a logo at the top, just says PHLUR on the travel cap. It comes in just like that. So I opened it up. I took it out for you guys. I'm not sure how to refill it, so I'm going to be doing it for the first time on camera. I mean, I read about it, how you refill it and whatnot, and I think you can actually use this on any kind of fragrance. It doesn't have to be a PHLUR fragrance, but I'm going to do it on a PHLUR fragrance just to keep my loyalty here. So it opens up just like this, and you pull it out. And it's a really cool apparatus here on the inside. It has actually two little tubes on the inside. I've never really seen anything like this before. And you can tell when you've reached the max if it comes all the way up here. So basically what you have to do, I'll just put that out of the way, is you open up, you take the cap off. Really cool caps, by the way, too. A lot of these fragrances were done by the perfumers over at Simrise. Natalie Benrose is one of them. She's one of my favorites, does amazing work. You pry off the cap just like this. And I'm going to take this with me on the go. You just spray it down like this. And as you can see, the liquid is going in the bottle. I think this is so cool. I probably should have decanted Olmsted and Vaux, but I'm actually really excited for this one as well. Just because, you know, the fall time will be coming up very soon. And how long did that take? 5 seconds? 10 seconds? I decanted the entire thing. That's insane. I'm going to do a few more pumps. And when you're done, of course, you just pop it back in, click the cap back on, put it in your wherever, you know, and you're ready to go. So I think this is really cool. I'm going to leave information down below where you can purchase the Wanderer. I think it's such a cool idea. I really want to thank you guys for sending this to me so that I can do a video on it. I always like innovative things within the industry, within the perfume industry. I like it when something is not necessarily reinvented or reinterpreted, but they find a more convenient or useful way to do something. And hopefully, eventually, they will upgrade real, regular decants so that they can be filled up that way as well, because I thought that that was really, really convenient. So guys, thank you very much. Just a quick video here. I mean, I love PHLUR fragrances. They pack so much of a punch. They're so cool. They're so creative. Olmsted and Vaux is really for the lighter, fresher, more citrusy fan base. Mauve, very dry, arid with a hint of sweetness. You have Hanami, which is super sensual, just like Ciano, which has a patchouli and truffle note that kind of reminds me of Angel by Thierry Mugler. I said Hanami, on the other hand, kind of reminds me of the smell of banana. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but I love Hanami. All of their fragrances, Greylock, kind of reminds me of Guerlain's Vetiver, but a little more rough and tumble. They have great variety. The perfumers who did their fragrances also did these fragrances by Parfum Cortana. A lot of really great talent over at Simrise. Definitely make sure to check them out. Once again, links are going to be down below. So thank you so much for tuning in. That was my quick video on The Wanderer by PHLUR. If you own or have tried any fragrances by PHLUR, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for future videos, and remember to enable notifications by clicking on the bell. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.